3 secrets to help you book more weddings. If you're a wedding photographer, a videographer, a planner, a florist, a DJ, whatever you are, you're going to want to watch this video because I'm going to go over 3 things that are not necessarily going to get you instantly more bookings, but you have to have them in place if you want to consistently get bookings long term. Okay, so welcome to Secretariat, where this channel we're all about getting you more bookings, more clients, and helping you hit your goals as a wedding vendor. So without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, 3 secrets to booking more weddings. So you want to book more weddings, you want to stop struggling to fill your calendar. Let's do it. So unlocking the secrets to booking consistent weddings. So Secretariat has helped wedding professionals transform your booking process, your booking rates. All you need to do is to be able to implement the right strategies. Okay, so why do photographers struggle with bookings? Is because you need a consistent process for finding those inquiries, finding those engaged couples. Right? So these 3 secrets, if you just implement these 3 secrets and work on them consistently and well, you'll be able to transform your pipeline, the number of inquiries that you get. So secret number 1 is to optimize your online presence. So before you go and look for clients, you have to make sure that when clients come to you, that they're really drawn to what they see. Okay, so your own website is number 1. You have to have a really, really good website as a wedding vendor, as a wedding photographer. Okay, this means really high quality imagery, front and center, easily accessible galleries, easy to view and easy to contact you. Okay, and really professional branding too. And I'll take you through how to do all of this. There's not time in this video, but if you go to Secretariat, if you look through our resources, there's plenty of resources on branding, on portfolio, on how to really position yourself as a professional. And you want to optimize for SEO. It's more of a long-term approach to getting clients, but it will definitely help more in the medium to long term as people search for you and are able to find you online. Okay, so yeah, leveraging Google My Business and local SEO, again, more of a medium-term approach. You want to be findable so that when people search for you or search for photographers in your area, that you come up, but you need to have this set up so that when people are aware of you and then go and look more into and research you, that you come up as a legit vendor across all the different platforms, including Google My Business. Your website comes up, your various social profiles, etc. Yeah, social proof. So you want to make sure your online presence includes reviews. So whether that's on your website, I definitely recommend putting reviews, putting testimonials on your website. If you can have past clients or existing clients film themselves, or even take a short iPhone video of a testimonial for you, or better yet, you film it on their wedding day, right? Or just any type of review on your website, and definitely you want to direct people to your Google listing, to your social profiles, and have reviews there, so that's a huge thing that builds trust with potential clients in the research phase. Okay. Number 2 is you want to create a lead magnet. So when people reach out to you or are starting to be aware of your presence as a wedding photographer, you want to provide value. You want to provide value up front, and you want to be able to give before you ask. So you want to be able to give to these potential clients before they're even starting to talk to you or consider you as a vendor. Okay, so what is a lead magnet? A lead magnet is content or a resource that they can use that provides value for them with where they're at. In other words, planning a wedding. Okay, so you providing value, it captures leads because you're able to ask for their email address and or their phone number in return, and it also provides value and positions you as the expert, and it builds trust with them because they now are getting value from you before even talking to you, and they're able to see, okay, this person A, knows what they're talking about, and B, knows the wedding industry, has worked with couples like me, and they're able to get that value from you at the beginning of the relationship. So that's really, really valuable. Okay, so examples. So things like a timeline, things like a venue guide, sample
sample timelines, sample wedding day resources, things like that. I won't go too into detail in terms of lead magnet examples, but there are plenty more that we can go through separately in other Secretariat resources that have different ideas and different options for you to be able to create this lead magnet. The main thing is you want to solve a specific problem. You want to provide value. This needs to be something valuable that couples would even pay for potentially, but that you're giving to them for free to build trust with them. Okay, so as an example, just in a separate, not as a wedding photographer, but my lead magnet, you could say, is this success bundle, right? So this is for you as a wedding photographer, as a wedding vendor. You can get all 6 of these resources: the business checklist, the wedding trends guide, simple pricing guide, positioning playbook, client booking guide, and simple content calendar. These are all yours that I'm giving away for free, right? So this is something that people would pay hundreds of dollars for. And if you go on, Etsy or different platforms to get some of these resources, you would pay hundreds of dollars for these. And I've put them together out of our own experience at Secretariat, and we're giving them away, right? And all we ask for is an exchange for your email address to be able to continue to stay in touch and give you even more value. Okay, so if you'd like to grab this, you can go to secretariat.video/bundle, and there'll be a link in the description. But you want to grab this, and this will give you a lot of pages and pages worth of guides and resources that you can use to build and grow your photography business. So that's an example of a lead magnet, something that's worth a lot of money, but you're giving away for free in exchange to actually build, hopefully, to build trust with a potential bride and groom. Okay, so next up is to nail your follow-up game. Okay, so follow-up is really important because every photographer that I've talked to almost every photographer that I've talked to makes this mistake, which is consistent and timely follow-up every single time. So what you want to do is you want to follow up very quickly. So I put within 24 hours here, but really ideally just put whatever platform you're using, make sure you have a notification so that when a new inquiry or a new lead comes in, you get a notification on your phone, and you have and put in your notes your personalized template to be able to just copy and paste and personalize it and then send it right away. So ideally within an hour, ideally within 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so you want to follow up right away to show that you're professional, that you're timely, and that you're top of mind for the potential client. Because as soon as after 24 hours, they honestly may have forgotten they even inquired, right? So you want to follow up right away to be able to stay at top of mind for them and to be able to make a good first impression. Okay, so you want to also personalize the message that you send. I recommend using a template, but you also want to personalize it with at least their first name, maybe other details about them, just to show that, to make it personal and not just seem like an auto reply, and then turn maybe into a yes. So with consistent follow up and consistent and timely responses, you're going to see your booking rate and your inquiry rate, and especially even your call rate, go way up. Because the biggest problem that you have as a wedding photographer is people don't know about you, right? But if taking a long time to follow up, then people are going to forget about you even after they reach out to you. Right? That's just because we have so many inputs every day, so much stimulus in our modern world, that it's very easy to forget the people in the services and businesses that you reach out to, especially if you're a bride or a groom, a couple looking at different vendors. Okay, you probably reach out to dozens, if not hundreds. Okay, so if they reach out to you, you want to be on top of it, and you want to really give them every reason to be able to say yes and to be able to to get on a call with you and ultimately work with you. Okay, so here's how to implement them. So first, optimize your online presence. So you want to create a professional website, create professional social profiles, and really your entire online presence should be optimized so that when you do get inquiries, you're able to make a good first impression on them when they see you. Next, you want to create a lead magnet which is a valuable free content that you give to potential clients to build trust. And then finally, you want to nail your follow-up game. So you want to have a system in place so you can respond quickly in a timely manner, in a professional, personal way, to be able to follow up with inquiries. Okay, so this is how you can really put the foundation in place so that when you do get these inquiries, you'll be able to engage them, you'll be able to build trust, and you'll ultimately be able to convert them